not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the center position.
And that's the result of repetition. Wiggins may have practiced that move about 1,000 times.
White against Curry. Levine passes to Williams. Vucevic in the post, hounded by Wiggins. Vucevic gets the bucket.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
White against Curry. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Curry against White. Curry gets the bucket.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to DeRozan. Outside for Levine. Now White. 6 to shoot. DeRozan with the ball. Green picks him up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Bulls basketball.
Two on the clock. The 3 from DeRozan. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Thompson. The kick out. Curry. Unable to get that one.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
White against Curry. Tries again. And White lays it in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Green against Levine. Outside White. Back to Levine. From 9 feet out. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Steps back. Caruso misses. The Warriors leading. Pass to Podziemski on the wing. Green. Here's Podziemski. Wiggins looking around to the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Warriors foul. Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Levine. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Left side, Levine. Drummond, a screen on Kuminga. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. That ties the game.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Kuminga. Over to the left wing. Podziemski. Counted from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Dosunmu. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 6 points.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Levine against Thompson. Levine surveys the D. Drummond with the screen. Goes up on the wing. Levine, good.
A more effective playmaker than he gets credit for. Levine, solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Wiggins against Caruso. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Carter. On the wing, DeRozan. Green covering from the stripe. And it's DeRozan missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside for Green. The shot. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. Thompson's got 8 points.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Spins. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Dosunmu for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Curry against Carter. Oh, rejected by Drummond. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to DeRozan. And here's Caruso outside. Misses again, now 0 for 3. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson left side, fires the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game, and winning a championship in 2016 Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Pass to Jackson Davis.
2 minutes.
Wiggins for three. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Levine. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Pass to Vucevic from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 1:17 left to play in the second quarter. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shot clock at 5. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. White can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. White against Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's Caruso outside. Nails it from 3. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. It's Wiggins on the wing. From the arc. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
5 ticks left in the second. And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead, up by 12. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3, and it's White in at the 1 spot. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Shot clock at 3. Here's DeRozan. Hauled in by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Shoots over Vucevic. Curry's shot is off.
Golden State foul. Trace Jackson Davis. Second personal foul.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. Their conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
White against Curry. Here's DeRozan. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Curry on the drive. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan finds White. Back to DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Williams defending. Jackson Davis misses. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The Bulls shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Back to White. Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. Defended by Thompson. From 11 feet away. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 7 points.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Here's Jackson Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. The baseline J. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Pass to Green. Levine against Thompson. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. The Bulls making a switch here. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Right side White. And the jam by Drummond.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Tipped away. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Levine. Here's Drummond. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Joseph comes in for Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Shoots over to Sumu. And the Warriors miss again. 13 feet out. Oh, Levine converts in close.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, whew, man.
43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The three from Thompson. The rebound by Phillips. Chicago trailing here.
Golden State foul. Corey Joseph. First personal foul. Team's fourth.
The first one falls. Terry's checked in for Chicago.
Ayo Dosunmu. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Curry. He's got 10. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. There's the drive. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, Drummond with a block. And he's able to get it back. Curry finds some space. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Levine passes to Drummond. Drummond. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
38.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Kevon Looney is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Curry passes to Looney. Kuminga with it. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Caruso. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. It's on Dario Saric.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is for the mid-range.
Curry drives in. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
DeRozan against Green. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. That shot off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Fires from 14. That one rolls around and rims out. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Here he goes. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Clock at 4. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And here is DeRozan. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Now Wiggins launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Caruso. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Wiggins outside. Green finds Curry. Now Thompson. He's guarded by White. Carter against Curry. Oh, Drummond with a block. Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely. Carter on the wing. He's covered by Curry. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Back to Thompson to take the lead. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. Over Green. And it's DeRozan missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Carter from outside sends it home from three-point land. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The three from Curry knocks down the triple.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're in front by 2. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Wiggins. And the Bulls making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Williams' shot is good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside, Green. Here's Curry, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half. DeRozan outside, and it's good.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Curry surveys, pass to Green. Back to Thompson. Now here's Green. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Vucevic, a screen on Curry. DeRozan with the ball. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Looney finds Curry. Here's Moody to take the lead. No good from three-point range. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And here's Thompson for 3. Can't hit that one. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well...